Okay, welcome to the 2013 Reed Race here in La Mirada, California. We're going to catch up with a couple of drivers and get their thoughts and feelings on this iconic race. Okay, we're joined by Team Associates' Ryan Maifield. Ryan, you're here at the Reed Race. What would it mean to win an event like this?
Oh, it would mean a lot. You know, this is a big event. This is one of the biggest events that we race every year. Obviously, all the talent in the world is here, and anytime, you know, even just competing in this event is very, you know, a big honor. It has so much history in the industry. But yeah, I mean, to win it, it would be obviously really rewarding for me and my sponsors. But you know, at the same time, it's a very difficult race. You never know what can happen, just like anything. And you know, you just play it one race at a time, and we'll see what happens at the end of the weekend.
Looking ahead to Friday and Saturday, do you have a specific strategy going into all the heats and everything?
Yeah, for me, I can't really have a strategy because you don't, like I said, it's just such an uncontrolled environment almost. I mean, you're in control of your destiny, but you're not really in control of like where you start on the grid and who you race, and so that's what it makes it kind of a crapshoot for you know, without a better term. I don't know what else you would really call it. It's just, you know, it's good for the fans. It's fun to race, but at the same time, it can be very frustrating because, you know, in a typical race, you qualify. You're in charge of where you start, you know, in the main event. That's up to you. And here, you just kind of roll the dice, and hopefully you get a good grid. Hopefully you race good people. Hopefully they race you clean. And at the end of the day, the person who wins is the most consistent guy, and he has a little bit of luck on his side at the same time. So it's extremely difficult and a lot of fun.
So 2013, it's Worlds here in 10 scale. Are you placing more focus on 10 scale or 8 scale this year, or equally?
I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm focused more on either. I mean, it's a Worlds year, but every year's a Worlds year. So it's, you know, when Worlds gets around, in a few months before Worlds, and we'll start, you know, focusing more on our 10 scale cars. But we have a lot of races before then. We have all the nitro races, all the electric races still. So basically, we're just focused on one race at a time, especially me, because every race, whatever race you're at, that's the most important race. So you don't want to go to any race and have the excuse like, oh, I'm focusing on the World or whatever. So I'm ready for the Worlds. Our cars are good. We have some new stuff. Hopefully we'll have some more new stuff by then, and we'll just see how it goes. It should be fun.